will you be able to wake up tomorrow and do all of this again?
Yeah, man.
I don't understand.
It's something that JK said to me. I can't get it out of my head.
Why not? Can you not do Cloudpunk anymore?
No, that's the thing. I can. Even after everything we saw on that first night, I've kept going. It all just goes on. It goes on like nothing happened. But maybe it shouldn't?
Control said maybe there were less accidents. Things with the city are better.
Maybe. I don't know. I just feel like I'm freewheeling, rolling downhill with no direction. But I know that something bad is up ahead, and I'm not sure I'll be able to swerve around it.
You are good at swerving.
I guess so, Camus. Maybe I just need to keep moving. Let's hit up Control, see if there are any new jobs waiting. Control, you got anything for me?
That's an item.
Good timing. I need someone right now. We got a new start. Need you to show him the ropes. Setting a nav point now.
Show him the ropes. I'm still learning them.
No one else available. No time for arguing. This is gonna impact our ratings at the end of the night, so you gotta get it over with fast, okay?
Right, so just show him how to pilot a Cloudpunk hopper?
Ha! He knows how to drive, Rania. He's worked delivery before. Just show him how we do things.
Recklessly, and for no money.
Exactly. Now, I'll level with you. He's an old-timer. Name's Koga. Probably won't last more than a night. Just drive him around some routes, show him HQ, give him some advice. Tell him to keep his head down, to be smart, to remember this is just a job, and to keep clear of CorpSec. And tell him we don't ask what's in the package.
Right, I can do that.
Look, you've survived in Nivalis long enough to know how to keep your head down. Help the old dude any way you can, but don't go overboard. We're short on time, so when you're done, let's get back to work.
You on track to top the rankings tonight, Control?
Not yet, but if we bust our asses, we just might make it. Control out.
What if I'm going to be putzing around trying to find this other stop on the way out? This way, maybe? There we go. So this doesn't look like regular pickup. On the legend, we got loot and character. Yeah, this is called item, not just loot. So what is that we just got? CorpSec flyer, maybe? Get to there. Get those two items. Hopefully we can go this way and get there instead of having to go all the way back around. I thought this was a loop up there, not a question mark shape. So yeah, it looks like we've looped. Yeah, nice. Okay, good. Oh, the body's still there. Sup, frozen dude? Let's go pick up Koga. Tea.
Freeing you from
Koga. We've got to go all the way across. Go this way first. Actually, we'll take, instead of taking that road, we'll take the freeway. You can get a speed boost too, if I remember correctly. So these. Feels like.
Change your face. Change your name.
That's so cool. That's the coffee place. That's for pickup. So there was another pickup that I couldn't get on the way in because I think it was on the other side of the railing. We'll grab that, then we'll speak to the dude. Exit off the railing here, so we have to come in from the front. Koga?
Hello, ma'am. My name is Koga. Koga Bind. Pleased to meet you.
Hey, Koga Bind.
So, you'll show me the ropes, huh?
Yeah, hi. I have to warn you, I'm pretty new, so I'm not sure I'll be much of a guide.
Introduce yourself, young lady. It's only manners.
Right, yeah. I'm Rania. I'm from the Eastern Peninsula.
Like I said, a pleasure, and I'm sure you'll be a great mentor.
What makes you want to drive deliveries?
Oh, wow. Another interview. I need to give a good answer, right?
Just making conversation. You don't need to tell me anything.
Well, my wife died a few...
Huh.
years back, and I have nothing to do. I don't need the money, not really. All I spend my savings on is white cake and coffee. I'm pretty comfortable, but I need something to do in the evenings.
And that's what Cloudpunk is to you? Something to do in the evenings?
Yes, ma'am.
You want to go to the Cloudpunk
Fly
industry?
around the city, see the nightlife, meet some
You can
new
speak
people.
to Wahaha 9000.
Seems worthwhile.
He drives for FedEx.
Will we see Cloudpunk HQ soon? I hear it's a really pretty building.
Yeah, I thought I'd show you our depot first. A lot of deliveries start there.
Let's see if you can sign up for the danger routes. There's no extra pay on the danger routes though. And the extra bullets. Oh, what? Oh! Dude just bashed me coming out of the tunnel. Flags on the play, unnecessary roughness. Bad guy. I mean, you can pay to get your car repaired, but I don't want to do that. There was an achievement to play through the game without needing to repair your car. I very, very painstakingly did that one.
Say, Cloudpunk's not exactly authorized like the big delivery call, right? Not legal?
Semi-legal.
And what does that mean exactly?
I am no legal expert, Koga. From what I remember of my contract, Cloudpunk the company isn't illegal, but driving deliveries for them is. In Nivalis, companies can't break the law unless they impede the business of another company, but individuals can. Drivers carry all the risk. If I get caught, I can get fined or exiled, but Cloudpunk can still sit here with a big old sign outside their HQ.
Hardly seems fair.
In practice, Cloudpunk will bail you out if you get pinched. They'll cover the bribes, but they'll take it out of your pay packet.
Why work for them then?
You tell me, you just signed up.
I guess some drivers like the freedom. Cloudpunk is weak on contracts, and they'll let you just quit or take the night off or go on a holiday. Though I hear the contracts the big delivery corps sign you up for aren't as bad as folk make out.
Are you kidding? I heard a Curzona driver once failed to make a delivery and they executed his cat.
That's an exaggeration. And it was his dog. Where are we going?
Oh!
I thought I'd take you a typical route. HQ to Achuba is pretty popular. I'm not sure what else I'm supposed to do to help you.
You're doing it, ma'am. I'm enjoying our chat.
I could tell you what to watch out for. Corpsec, some of the gangers in Diver Row, the crime bosses that hang out around the Synwave Club.
Please, ma'am, I've lived in this district long enough to know who to avoid. And as for Corpsec, I have a cousin that's an officer. I can always wiggle out of trouble.
Lucky you.
You gotta make the right friends in Nivalis if you're gonna make it. You must know that.
Sure, but that's not a friend you made. That's a family member you were born with.
I'm just trying to give you some free advice, ma'am.
I'm supposed to be the one advising you.
I didn't mean
Go to
nothing by it.
Achuba.
I've just never done this before. They really should have picked someone else to help you out. I'm not sure I'm gonna last long with Cloudpunk, to be honest.
How come?
Rough start, I guess. I've seen a lot of people in a lot of pain. I'm worried I'll get used to it.
In Nivalis, you'll have to, whether you work for Cloudpunk or someone else. I know these areas. Show me something tougher.
I could take you to the stacks. It's a messy journey.
I like messy. Let's do it.
You live alone now, Koga?
Yeah, since Gwenny died, it's been just me
Parking
and my
prohibited.
dog.
I have a dog too.
I wanna
Say
get
hi,
rid-
Camus.
Hi, Camus. That was just a joke, by the way, sir. I am a dog, but I also do jokes.
It was a good one, Camus. I meet a lot of new people. Try to keep putting myself out there. You have to keep pushing yourself, you know?
Good for you.
Welcome back, Severo.
You got many friends in Cloudpunk yet?
I had one, but he moved on. Like I said, I'm just in the door.
How's your handler?
Control seems... yeah, she seems okay.
You don't sound sure.
I had a different handler the first night, but when he retired, I went on to the standard job allocation algorithm. Ben was really good. But I'm sure your handler will be good too.
Why are you sure?
I'm not. It's just a nice thing to say.
I like old Control better, but new control is good too. I was wondering, Koga, earlier you talked about Curzona and how they killed a driver's dog for breaking a contract. Why?
I'm sure he got a warning first.
I don't like when dogs get hurt as punishment. It is not right, and I think I have figured something out.
You have, Camus?
Yes, you work for Curzona.
Camus, no, he wants to work for Cloudpunk.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking that when he corrected the story.
Right?
Your dog is very clever.
Yes, I am very clever. I am glad someone has finally realized that.
Very astute. Yes. I'm a Curzona recruiter.
Get the hell out of my hava.
Just take me to the stacks like you suggested. I can explain myself on the way.
I don't want to hear it.
And yet you will, because if you don't listen to me, I'll buy out your contract and offer you nothing in its place.
I don't want to work for Curzona.
You do, Rania. You just don't realize it. You're a good driver. Smart. Quick. Sure, maybe you're not up to Curzona standards yet, but you have potential. We're interested. I'm interested.
I'm happy at Cloudpunk.
Are you? It sure doesn't sound like it.
Whoa.
I don't think you're understanding what's happening here.
I understand. You force people to work for them, and it's not good.
Rania, this is good news. You've passed the test.
I would prefer to have failed.
Too bad. You're gonna be reborn at Curzona. Reborn into a better life. A big apartment in Midtown. Safety and security for the rest of your life. For you, Camus, and Pastor.
You've done your homework.
That's my job, ma'am. After you drop me off, I'm gonna look into your history a little bit more closely. If everything clears and there's no dark secrets, well, I look forward to working with you.
We're at the end of this conversation.
Before I go, I just want to say, you're Curzona material, Rania, whether you know it or not. I know you don't like how we did this, but I have to lie to get to this stage, to meet you. Now, why don't you just go home? You just have to take one more step and your life will get a whole lot easier for you and everyone you care about.
Goodbye.
But we can get a bigger apartment for us and Camus and Pasta.
Traffic in this sector is above safe limits. Please drive carefully.
Corwin Biotics. How many more pickups do we have? Oh, there's actually the item there. Okay, make sure we get that. If I get to that. Up the top. Oh, is this 3 levels? Is there a down? I think there might be a down on this one. Yeah, there it is. I think that pickup is down as well.
Regina's newest palette features
Camus.
2 ultra brights and an iridescent topper, all programmable from the Regina palette console, sold separately, available today.
the... Got a Copsec flyer. Okay, we can pick up this. What was that one? Ferrofibers? Oh, that's the same. That is the same one we picked up last time. So ferrofibers. What do they do? Let's get back to the car. Head back home. So if Rania's been same routine every day. Yeah, the elevator dude up and down, up and down. What about the unfriendly pots and pans? Oh, they've been electrocuted. Well, there's no unfriendly pans. He was electrocuted. Come on, Camus.
This is bad. This is really bad.
Jen, get me control on the comm. We need to have a serious talk.
I'm calling control.
Control, we have to talk.
Cut the chat, Rania. That last job burned up too much of our talking time.
Make time. So the new guy, Koga, remember him? Friendly old dude looking for something to fill his evenings? He's a fucking Curzona recruiter.
Damn.
Damn? That's it?
What else do you want me to say?
How about, don't worry, Rania. Cloudpunk will look out for you. Curzona won't get you.
Well, I'd love to say that, but you know I can't. I mean, I'll check with the diamonds upstairs, but my guess, if Curzona wants you, well, there ain't no one in Cloudpunk management with the clout to stop him.
What am I supposed to do?
Just do a good job tonight, and maybe nothing will come of it. Curzona scouts a lot of drivers.
Did Koga meet with any other Cloudpunk drivers?
No.
He asked for me specifically, didn't he?
Yeah, but he could be visiting other small delivery companies too. No reason to think you're the only driver on his radar.
I'm not reassured, Control. There has to be some way I can get out of this. What if I do a really bad job tonight?
Oh, no, you don't. We need you on your A game for this shift. And that won't work anyway. He's already interested in you. If you slack off tonight, all you'll do is piss me and Cloudpunk off. Listen, Rania, just let me see what I can do. Maybe I can put in a bad word for you or something. Put them off.
Any chance Cloudpunk could pay Curzona off?
Good one. Oh, wait, you were serious?
Never mind. I'll sort this out myself.
Rania,
I like control. Good VA.
really try to help, okay? I hate making promises. I hate saying I can do something when I can't, so I can't promise anything, but I'll try.
Fine. Well, back to work, I guess.
Why don't you just go home?
Come again, Control?
I said head to the cauldron. The package should be waiting in a mailbox. We have an HWC on this one.
A what now?
A what?
Handle with care.
Handle with care,
It's
yeah,
some
of
sort
course.
of chemical, volatile.
Great. I love transporting explosive chemicals.
That's the spirit. Look, I know this client, harmless old man called Hayse. I don't think you're carrying anything explosive. But just to be safe, try not to hit too many other Havas. That's always good advice anyway, right?
Right. Remember that time man with that hair said he'd be right back, and he didn't come back? I remember because it's
Traffic in
now.
this sector is above safe limits. Please drive carefully. Your listeners, off, crossing.
And sad. Oh man. Alright, there's the pickup, and then there's the package. Or the loot, I should say. Loot! You like when your opponent goes AFK in Hearthstone mid-arena? Yeah.
Ugh, this package stinks.
We should get extra money for stinky packages.
Can you smell it too?
And you plan your turn out to play the
Yes.
next turn as quickly
My
as
frame
possible.
is fitted with olfactory sensors.
What is it?
I don't know. That is strange. I know most smells. I know cinnamon.
Yep.
I know sulfur. I know pine wood. I know cat. I know aloe vera.
Please, keep listing smells forever.
I know mango. I know sandalwood. I know methane. I know ethane. I know ethanol.
It's like, it's a legitimate
I know
strategy.
methanol. I know propanol.
Or part of your strategy
I know I
is
think I am being annoying.
having a
Good
plan
self-reflection,
for if the
Camus.
opponent AFKs.
You think this package smells explosive?
I don't know, but I like it.
Jen, do you read? Please make sure the air filters are running in the Hava. Turn the fans to maximum.
You know, that way you can make a turn, and then if they don't get back in time, you can make another turn, and then if you get the second turn out before they come back, they're on a short rope, right? Is there short rope in Arena?
Hayse. I feel like I know that name.
There might
Or
be
in the
more
Unbound.
information on the undernet.
You know what? Let's not search for names on the undernet again. Curiosity really... got us into...
Hazardous substance detected. Hazardous substance detected.
What the hell?
Driver performance inhibited. You may have inhaled a stimulant which requires a CorpSec Level 7 substance permit for recreational use.
Recreational use? I've been poisoned.
Negative. You are experiencing a smooth, mellow high, shortly to be followed by a gentle,
Whoa, look
soporific
at this,
come
look at
down.
this.
For your peace of mind, this experience can be legalized by contacting your local CorpSec substance licensing representative.
What?
Quiet. Control, come in. I'm in trouble.
Rania, what's wrong?
I've been drugged. This package, the fumes.
Everything's gone
Damn it.
all,
Dump the package.
Are you sure?
Dump it. I'll carry the can. I'm not having my drivers poisoned. Not tonight.
Open the door, Jen.
Contextual warning. This package has a tracking beacon installed. CorpSec will locate... the package with a 70% probability. As the last registered owner, this package will be traced to your home address.
Fine. I'll deliver the package.
Rania, come again? It sounds like you said you'd deliver the package.
This is very dangerous. We should drop it. You are being risky again.
No, I can do this. Quiet, everyone. I just need to focus. It's not that bad. I'm making this delivery.
Quiet, I need to focus. It's not that bad. Woo! Okay, we've got to go into first person mode for this. Woo! It's all weavy. Hey, rude. That's so cool. They did a great job on the on the high filter.
Wow, your eyes are wide as saucers, Missy. You okay?
I've been drugged by your package.
Oh, hey, that's no problem. I can sort that out. Here, take this.
No way. I'm not taking anything else.
It's Granulara. It will block the acetylcholine receptors in your brain and get you back to base.
No more drugs.
This is an undrug. You'll feel better.
Undrug.
You gotta trust me, Missy.
Undrugs are bad.
I am an alterer of consciousness, a magician of the human mind, a dream architect.
Dude, everyone hates
Control, come in. You said to trust this guy, Hayse. He wants me to take something, and he sounds crazy.
Old Hayse is harmless, Rania, and he knows more about mind-altering substances than I know about booze and gambling. Go ahead.
It is very fast.
Fine, give me the thing. Ugh. That was fast.
A concoction of my own making, and I am sorry about drugging you. Although people usually pay me for the experience.
I don't use, and if I did, I would want to have a choice.
Of course, of course.
What the hell was in that package?
Well, that depends on the quality of your driving. If you were careful, the package contains 72 intact glass vials of Violet Pilot.
Which is?
A blend of retrostimulants like opiates and hallucinogens, laced with high-yield, dose-regulating nanites.
Out of
Safe,
taking drugs.
Customizable, and satisfying. I'm very proud of this one.
It felt like my head was in a blender.
Yes, quite.
Will I be okay? Long term?
You'll be fine. Better than fine, in fact. You'll probably find your mood has improved significantly. Though you may start craving lime juice, I still don't know why that happens.
Why was the package leaking?
Some of the vials must have cracked. In an undiluted form, the concoction is potent. If you've been careful, we should have an almost intact batch. If your driving was reckless, we may have little more than a mess left.
You're a drug dealer? That's your business?
Please, I hate that word.
Drug dealer?
No, business. My stimulants are not business. Like I said, I am a dream architect.
Don't you ever worry about the people who use your drugs? Or getting caught?
My drugs are safer than almost any other mind-altering substance you can put into your body.
But they're still drugs.
You are an odd girl. Humanity has been using substances to alter their consciousness for as long as there has been consciousness. Longer, even. Whether we're creating nanite-focused symbiote stimulants in a city in the clouds, or licking slimy amphibians in the primordial swamps, the goal is the same. Mankind has a long
toad,
history of pursuing the feeling that their head has been put in a blender.
So you're not worried about the people who use your drugs or being caught?
He's not
The
worried at
people
all.
who use my drugs, as you call them, are my children. I open up portals to another world for them, but always with a tether to pull them back to reality. My stimulants are the fastest and purest in all of Nivalis. I care about my users more than anyone. And as for getting in trouble, well, I have an agreement with CorpSec. It's a standard agreement. I pay a responsibility redirection fee.
A what?
As long as I pay the fee, responsibility for the illegality of the stimulant sold is redirected to the user.
So you can't be arrested, but the user can?
Of course. It is only fair I pay the fee.
And if CorpSec asks you who the users are?
I tell them they are criminals after all. Why are you looking at me like that?
Check your vials. I need to get the hell out of here.
This looks... Hey, this isn't so bad. You're a good
like that.
driver. Maybe you should drive on
It's illegal
Violent
to take
Pilot
drugs,
more
but not to
often.
make them.
Yeah, I don't think so,
And it's
Hayse.
okay to sell
I'll
them, but
give
not
you
to take
some
them.
anyway.
So he'll
It's the
dub in
least
the
I can
people
do.
that take them, because after
Take
all,
it.
they're the criminals.
The first dose is free? That's good business.
I told you, I hate that word.
And yet it suits you so well.
Are your friends planting gardens, donating to charities?
Yes,
Rania,
Control.
you there?
I'm here, Control. What do you need?
Are you slacking off?
No, we were just talking a minute ago, remember?
Right, well, we need you to pick up a client's order from Hobbs Thoroughfare, but we keep losing their signal for the nav point.
Oh, that sucks. I could just go there and see if you can pick up the signal through my Hava.
Won't work, your signal booster isn't operational.
Or I could try asking my automata to scan for a network ID.
No, won't work.
Why not? Control, are you still there? So what do I do?
We're a bit busy here, Rania.
I'll head to Hobbs Thoroughfare so I'm close by if you clear up the signal. Sound good?
Waste of fuel.
Is there a problem, Control?
Fine, I'll work on clearing up the signal.
Okay, good luck.
Oh,
Control?
that dude was speeding.
She is gone.
Oof, she's a real ray of sunshine breaking through the clouds tonight.
Do you remember old Control?
Too well, Camus. Let's go.
I miss old Control. He was really cool. Although I like this new Control, she's kind of cool too. Look at that weird, he's got bashed by someone else. Oh, he's still getting bashed by someone else. And beat the game without repairing the hover attempt that I did. The most frustrating thing was coming through a tunnel and just getting bullied by other cars that you couldn't do anything about. loot. Oh, we got a lot of loot here. So, get the rounds. Do you guys have regular loot, no advanced pickups or anything?
Remarkable retina implants stream real-time information directly from your implants to your brainstem. Your eyes get better.
Your eyes get better. I want to take this one. Can you take the elevator instead? We do have a corpsec flyer, so we can take that one. Oh, unless that's on the roof of the club. Through the, I guess this is a teleporter? Alright. 3 bits of loot left. Take the walkway.
You're not doing anything wrong. You don't have anything to hide. Install CorpSec's voluntary surveillance augment today.
CorpSec's voluntary surveillance augment. Just so you're guaranteed to not get blamed for something you didn't do. Apparently. I think that one's going to lead to one of them. And we're just going to have to hoof it to the last one. Oh, I thought that would go... Oh, that one does go to 1. Okay. Actually, it goes to the one I thought it was as well. Just the mini-map's orientation's different to the main map. I think that should be, let's check the options, but it should, whether it's not, it should be an option in anything with a rotating minimap. Have the option to not rotate minimap or to lock minimap. Which I guess it'd be tough for this one because the game world view changes, so the minimap's aligned with the game world view. I think if that was, since that's the case though, maybe the main map should be in line with the mini. It'd be a tough one. Yeah, that one's real tough. Okay, so it's downstairs. That other one. I think we have to... yeah, we can... Or we take this transporter across and then we get to the closer one. The dude below, he's got standard elevator technician dialogue, and he's saying up, down, same thing every day, except his is going left, right. That one's locked, I think. It'll just be in the far corner, and then we run back and get the package. Oh, that's locked. How do we get through? We have to run around. Can we get around that way? Maybe. We'll find out. And the box is in the way. Rude. Go across. Keep going. Okay. That's it.
Star Coffee is the only canned coffee with creamy, authentic, milk-inspired flavorings and norepinephrine. Star Coffee. Kick the brain clouds away.
Good. What are those races or someone police chase? Here at Hub's Thoroughfare now. What do we got for Control?
Should we tell Control we are here?
I guess. Jen, send our location to Control in case she needs us.
What do you want, Rania?
I got to Hobbs. Thought maybe I could go ask around to find the package.
Breach of confidentiality.
I could just look around.
You'd never find anything.
Control, if you were me, what would you do?
I wouldn't waste time walking around. We are already way behind on our deliveries.
You know, in my culture, we have this custom where if someone comes up with a suggestion to help you solve a problem, the first thing you should say should be something positive.
What do you mean?
We say ideas are like bubbles. They're fragile. If the first thing you say is negative, you pop them. Poof, gone.
Yeah? Well, we have a saying where I'm from. As useful as a chocolate coffee cup.
Hey, I'm trying to help you.
Help me with ideas that aren't shit.
You were much happier at the start of the shift.
Yeah, well, I was still drunk then.
Wait, really?
If you meet a controller on this job who tells you they can get through the day without booze or drugs or smokes or caffeine injections or juice, they're lying.
Hey, Control, I've got a pickup address. Looks like we found it.
Yep, the client pinged us again. Go ahead and pick up the job. Client is called Ava Jate. You'll get more instructions at the destination, apparently. Control out.
You were much nicer at the start of the shift. I was still drunk then. Welcome back, man. Looks like Camus found the job.
Janus Privacy Solutions offers the best in camera-defined subdermal face obfuscation technology. Janus, get your business face on.
Yep, and now we can celebrate his life. Oh, you think you're going to pull the trigger on the new apartment? You just went for a second viewing. So about this lady friend flatmate of yours.
We have an incoming message from Miss Ava Jate.
Hello, driver. I've been waiting for a while now.
Sorry about that. We had trouble dialing in your signal. I'm Rania, and I'm supposed to pick something up from you.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's my fault. I'm all thumbs on this new comm. It's an Emerald Pro.
Really? Those are brand new. Best comm on the planet, so the ads say.
Okay.
They tell me I can call the moon with this. But dummy that I am, I still can't figure out how to turn it on or off.
You don't need to turn it off. It's powered by the same induction loop that keeps the Havas in the air. It's always on.
A bit like me. Or so my husband says. Anyway, I've got a few errands for you to run, Rania. Sending you the first nav point now.
Errands? I thought I was picking up a package.
Well, these are packages. Kinda. Or my shopping. It's cool, right? More fun than delivering some dusty old box. We're pals now, or we will be soon. You see, you're gonna have to put up with my chat for a while. I'm pretty particular about what I need when I go shopping. But don't worry, I'll talk you through everything. Oh, you have to be careful in Nivalis, or you end up with fake gear and knockoffs. You get it, right?
Sure, you're the boss.
Oh, Rania, not at all. We're doing this together. No bosses, just some girls going shopping. It's going to be spectacular.
Right.
Hang on. Was this the place that she got a discount on her rent, but you didn't, but then you ended up moving out?
If you have information that could lead to the arrest of the dangerous criminal Sanjoy Han, you must report it to CORPSEC today.
You're doing great, Rania. You'll see a retail bot waiting outside Danae's Jewelers. Choose something nice for me, okay? Something sexy, but classic. Something that screams, yes, I am confident enough to wear this.
That's right, Kizron.
But nothing too tacky, okay?
I have no idea about fashion. Especially not this type of fashion.
Neo-Rococo.
Yeah, rich people stuff. Can't you just tell me exactly what to get?
Where's the fun in that?
Oh, you moved out because she
And
went
you can't
cray-cray.
buy something from these boutiques without seeing them in person.
But it's not in person. You sent me a driver who was wearing a Hava flight suit 90% of the time.
And I trust your eye. Just remember, chic, sexy, a little cheeky, but not tacky. We'll chat again at the next store.
I have the selected items for Ms. Jate. I trust all of this is in order.
Yeah, looks great.
Okay. Expensive, heavy, ostentatious, but is it too tacky? This choker is so sparkly I can't look directly at it. Gothic and vampy with a big blood red ruby, the most alternative choice? Or classy and simple? This is elegant, but is it bold enough? Okay, let's go with the goth choker. That way, at least if it's like not in her midst, she can play dress up with it and her husband.
A fine piece, madame. An all-time classic.
Really? Is this what you would have picked?
Certainly. It's the clear choice.
Thanks.
What in Cora's name did you choose? No, wait, don't tell me. No, tell me! No, don't. Seriously, don't. I want a surprise. I know you picked something just perfect, Rania.
Right. What is the outfit for, if you don't mind me asking?
Date night at Camus. You've heard of it, of course.
No. Midtown?
The Lowlights. That's practically the Spire. Waiting lists are full this month, but my husband got us in.
Wow. So what's next on the shopping list?
The dress. The trickiest choice of all.
I know even less about dresses than I do about jewelry.
That's the exciting part for us. I can't wait to tell the girls at the Friday Night Fight Club that I let a delivery driver choose my ensemble. It'll blow their minds.
Oh, we're gonna go in there and get to the car then.
If you or anyone you know has augments infected by the virus, Pallet point out. Send immediately.
Are we? Oh man, we're ages away. Oh. Yeah, so the more I think about it, I think some sort of Zelda-like, simplistic Zelda-like, would be the way to go with community game. Old school Zelda-like. You know, like Link to the Past style. We'll set character bid. Well, if that's what we decide. Oh, look at all the loot we got to get there. You have decided. Okay. Clockwise. Loot, 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 loot. Loot.
Remarkable retina implants stream real-time information directly from your implants to your brainstem. Your eyes, but better.
Does that get across? Oh, it does. More importantly, I think it's the only way to get that loot. Yep, we can get that. We have loot and dress. Where is retail bot? There we go. Hey, retail bot.
Hello again. Welcome to Hot Mode. I have the items selected for Miss Jade.
Hello again? Are you the same retail AI I met at the jewelry store?
Oh, no, absolutely not. As you can see, I have a different hat.
I see that. Let's see what you have then.
Long black cocktail dress. Seems the kind of thing a rich woman would wear, but it's very plain. Short, hollow sequin dress. Not sure if this is for partying or pop stars to wear in a music video. Or red velvet mini dress. Luxurious, might be a bit too formal. Thinking older people wear this kind of thing. We do have the choker thing though. Does she want to be a pop star in a music video with the choker? No, let's give her the red velvet dress to go with the ruby and lace thing.
A fine garment, madame. An all-time classic.
That's what you said last time.
I didn't say those exact words. Or rather, the other retail bot didn't say those exact words.
Whatever you say, Chief. I'll see you at the next store.
Good day, madame.
It is strange that this is not the strangest job we have had.
I know what you mean, Camus.
Do you like Ms. Jade? She is not as mean as some of our clients.
Wait, how do we get to the
She's
other one?
fine. She's exactly what her world has made her.
Ms. Jade likes you too. I can tell.
I'm a novelty, like a baby sister or a pet.
Or a dog.
I guess so, Camus. Do you want to choose my outfit?
Clothes are boring.
Oh, it's over here. I'm standing waiting for an elevator that's not going to come. I don't know why there's a launch pad for an elevator there, though.
Hey, Rania, you there? Did you get the holo dress? It might be too much.
I did not get the holo dress.
There's no point blending in, right? This date night has to be spectacular.
You want to know?
No, of course not. It has to be a surprise. The holo one is the most expensive, but my husband doesn't mind.
I didn't get
What's
the holo.
next?
I'll tell you in a minute, but first, I need you to admit something.
What's that?
Admit you're having fun!
I find this pretty stressful, to be honest. What if you hate what I choose? What if you leave me a bad review? What if I found out how much all this stuff costs?
I've already left you a good review. We're pals, Rania. I wouldn't do you like that.
Oh, thanks. Then yeah, this is kind of fun. I mean, it's better than delivering some package to the Stacks or the Hollows, I guess.
Wow, such enthusiasm. Well, your final stop is Fads, the shoe store.
Right. Any guidance on what kind of footwear is appropriate for this fancy restaurant?
You know me. Pick something that will turn heads.
Sure, but I mean, what if I pick sneakers and it's a strappy heels kind of place?
You already know not to choose sneakers.
Okay.
And after you pick up this last thing, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. Are you excited?
Not a huge fan of secrets, to be honest.
Taking us on the date? We get to go on the date.
Well, you're going to love this one, I promise. Chat soon. Mwah.
Mwah.
I could offer advice on shoes. I know all about shoes.
Since when?
Dogs choose shoes.
I have been doing research.
And what have you discovered?
Shoes come in different sizes, as humans, strangely, all have differently sized feet.
Nice. What else have you learned?
Dogs have different sized
Human
feet.
shoes were once split into men's and women's styles, but this is less common now. Shoe style is now dictated by the social situation.
Exactly. So what kind of shoe should we choose for Ava for a date night dinner?
I have reached the limit of my shoe knowledge.
Yeah, shoes come in different flavors.
Disco-related crime is up 30% in this sector. Just
Alright, retail bot. What do you got for me?
Hello for the first time, madame. I have the items selected for Miss Jade.
No hat this time?
At Fads, we don't wear hats, madame, but we do offer the finest in footwear and customer service.
Show me the shoes then.
Knee boots. Peep toe. Platforms. No, we're not getting the peep toe. We've got a dark red dress and some gothic choker. Depends if she's tall. If she's really short, the knee boots become other boots. If she's already tall, the platforms don't work, right? Oh, such a tough decision. Peep toe sucks in this rain. Yeah, and they're white. We've got a dark red dress and a black choker. You like the platforms? Alright. The platforms are a little too much with the already gothic choker. Well, I mean, the thigh highs might be a little too much as well, right? It really comes down to how tall this lady is. I like the long boots.
These shoes are my favorite, madame.
Which shoes?
Sorry, man. You can have the platforms,
Whichever
man,
ones you
since you like them.
choose.
I'm going to choose where I used to live when I was a much younger Panz.
Rania,
No, you get to have
are you
the
there?
thigh high. No,
That's
you get to have
everything.
the
My
platforms, man,
outfit
without
is
hair.
complete.
I didn't want to buy them
Just
because I knew
drop it
you
off
liked
for
them.
me at the collection point, and my PA will pick it up.
I hope you like it. I tried my best.
Here's the thing. It actually doesn't matter if I like it as much as it matters if you like it.
'Cause we're wearing
Are
it?
you ready to hear the secret?
Sure.
My date night. It's with you! If you're interested. No pressure, it's totally up to you.
What? But your husband. I thought the date was with him.
With old man Frown a lot. No way. He lets me date whoever I want, as long as I come along to his boring work dinners and look pretty. I need some fun. Real fun. Come on, you'll have a good time. I promise. It will be spectacular.
Sorry, Ava. I'm not dating right now. You understand, right?
What about just as friends? 2 girls on the town.
I have to finish my shift tonight.
Another time then? Please, please, please. Come on. Just say yes. It will feel good.
Okay. A rain check then.
Totally. And hey, no sweat that you don't want to date right now. I'll go with Ellie tonight. She's always bugging me for a second date. We kissed once, but that was it. Her family's from money, and she's really sweet.
Right. I hope you have a nice time together.
Oh, we will. Hey, Rania, do you think I could message you and tell you about the date afterwards? A bit of girls' gossip. No pressure. I could tell you how your outfit goes down. Review your fashion choices. I hope the clothes you picked for me make Ellie want to rip them off. You're curious, right?
Sure. You can call me.
Spectacular. Wish me luck, Rania. Oh, I just love you. You're so adorable.
I like you too, Ava.
We're adorable.
Yeah, chat soon.
We are adorable. Wait, I gotta get across this way. What? Oh, straight into the pole. There we go. Now, where is the loot? These. Next, loot. Now, I haven't been stopping off at places we didn't need to park at, but this one was literally right next door to the other parking lot that we actually need to park at because can't get across, there's a wall. But I figured that's an okay exception. There's a loot here. Alright, so a loot here. I don't know if there's 1 or 2 on this side. Just the one. We're going to get to go see... So the outfit's not for us. I thought we were buying the outfit for us, but the outfit was for her. We needed to like it because we were going to see her in it. Man, Rania, we could have gone on a date somewhere fancy.
That's it, Camus. Outfit delivered.
You are a personal shopper now.
Not quite.
Yeah, we could have been on a fancy date with someone.
Jade? To go on a date?
No.
She seemed to like you a lot.
As a novelty. We have a name for women like her back home. We call them dadcoms.
Why?
Because they would run away from their rich families, party in the poor districts, take a lot of drugs, go to raves, hook up with sketchy guys, and pretend their lives had spiraled out of control. But it was all an act. They could call their dad on the comm and be back home in an hour.
Why would they do that?
They're bored.
I liked Ms. Jade. I hope she has a nice date.
You know what, Camus? Me too.
Hey, Rania. Sorry if I was snappy with you before. I was in an argument with another controller. Creddy. You know him?
No. Is he,
A shithead? Yeah, he sure is. And he's a shithead who's beaten us for the night.
How far behind are we?
Could be worse. Our last client left you a generous tip, so we're still in the running.
Nice.
We really need to beat this guy, Rania. He called me a drunk with an attitude problem. He called our best driver a farmy with a fucked up face.
That's mean.
I know.
How does he
I
not-
don't have an attitude problem, and there's nothing wrong with your face.
Wait, he said that about... Well, give me another job. Let's take him down.
Beating Creddy will have to wait. The system's down. For everyone.
What's wrong?
Software glitch. Happens all the time. Sending you a nav point now.
What for?
For my favorite dumpling stall. You need a break, Rania, and some good food. Ask for the number 17.
Dumplings.
Oh, right.
Man, dumplings
Thanks,
rock.
Control.
What are dumplings made with?
Dumple?
I've never heard of dumple?
I'm just kidding, Camus. Dumplings are stuffed with meat. If you're in Central Milo, it's probably best not to ask what kind.
I was doing some reading.
Really?
It's
About
probably
food?
dog meat.
No, I was reading about the exegesis of CORA.
Shit, I forgot all about that. We saved a hard copy on our first night before everything went to shit. I don't know if reading that is a good idea, Camus.
Should I stop?
Probably. Did you find out anything good?
Is that for the
It is
dumple
very
kids run?
strange. The person who wrote it had some interesting ideas. And some that were less interesting. And quite insane.
Such as?
Genocide. Of androids, robots, and automata.
Yeah, that's not great. What were the interesting parts?
It's because dumplings mean different things in different places.
The exegesis mentions the Guardians of CORA.
Why does that get a stare?
It argued for the creation of a secret society to safeguard her destiny.
Conspiracy theories. Boring. Anything else?
I mean,
There was
you could use it as
discussion
an
of
insult,
comm
right?
transmitters spreading a mind virus.
That's conspiracy
Or is it
theories
more of
too.
something grandparents would say to
Anything
their
about
kids,
where to get
their
good
grandkids,
coffee, how to
as their
get rich
kids,
quick, or how to make rent on minimum wage while supporting a child and a chatty dog.
No, there is nothing about that in the book.
Who is this person to talk to? Have we stopped anywhere where there's been other ones? We probably should have talked to them then.
Hey, Rania. How are the dumplings?
Not there yet.
You'll have to be faster than that. System's back up. I got your next job ready. I guess you can grab a bite first.
It's fine. Give me the job. I'll eat later.
I remember you. We know each other, right?
Hey, I think so.
Yes, we must have been friends, or maybe you helped me. I mean, I must have some happy memories of you.
What do you mean?
I have that new augment, the rose tint.
The what?
After I lost Bob, everything seemed so gloomy. The augment really helped pick my mood up. It really turned my life around. Helped me hold on to good memories and people.
Dumpling is a baby turd?
Like you. How are you doing, Rania?
Okay, I
Yeah,
probably
fine.
wouldn't recommend eating those.
No, really, I'm asking how you are. I'm not just being polite. I really want to know.
I'm finding it pretty tough tonight. I thought this would get easier.
Working as a delivery driver?
Living in Nivalis, I still feel like a total outsider. And everyone treats me like one, too.
Who cares what everyone else thinks? I don't.
That's easy to say, but everyone cares what other people think, even if they say they don't.
Not me. I don't even see those people. I mean, literally. My neural augment blocks out negative experiences. If someone would make me feel bad, they would disappear from my perception and my memories.
But then you're not seeing the real world.
Am I missing out on much? You don't seem to like what you see.
You can't just pick and choose the bits of reality you want to perceive.
Why not? My interpretation of the world is more important than anyone else's. Our perceptions of reality are always flawed and incomplete anyway. Why not have that perception curated?
If we don't see the real world, how can we make it better?
Do you feel like you can affect change in Nivalis? I sure don't. If something terrible happens that I can't change, it's better I don't see it. If it doesn't happen in my head, what actually happened in reality? Objectivity is a lie. That's the real truth, Rania. There is no truth.
I don't know. That sounds dangerous. To let someone else choose what you perceive? And who chooses? A corp?
Sure. They're more impartial about my life than I am. The algorithm can make better choices.
Okay.
And besides, Bob altered his memories. Why shouldn't I do that? And more.
How does it know what to show you?
It's a learning algorithm. The more I look at something, the more the algorithm shows me that kind of thing. It's learning all the time.
Has it ever gone wrong?
Sure. Once I saw an accident at my old work that I couldn't look away from.
What happened?
I worked in a factory that built Hova upholstery. My friend John tripped and fell into a vacuum sealing machine. The accident containment system kicked in and we couldn't get into the room to save him. He was shrink-wrapped in plastic, head to toe, and couldn't move or breathe. I watched him struggle uselessly as he slowly suffocated. It took
Hey, Pup Monkey.
a long time.
That's horrible. Are you okay?
I wasn't. For weeks, every face I saw was wrapped in plastic, mouths open, screaming silently. The algorithm thought that's what I wanted to see.
That's a shitty algorithm.
It's still in beta.
Weren't you traumatized?
No, the memories were erased. I barely remember it even happened now.
I think you should get rid of that chip. It sounds like it's messing up your... Hey, hello? Are you listening? Janet, can you hear me? Are you... Oh.
Because we suggested she gets rid of the chip.
I did find one more interesting thing in the
the chip decided that they didn't want to listen to us.
Go on, spit it out.
I'll read it. I will use my serious voice. CORA is a miner on the coalface of transcendental wisdom, but the diamonds she uncovers are useless to us. She long ago accelerated beyond the event horizon of our understanding of mathematics, physics, philosophy, and the mind, and we can never bridge the gap. CORA surpassed us long ago when she absorbed human consciousness on a macro level into her concentric spheres of consciousness. We may try to understand CORA, but we are a small part of her, just as no single human mind can understand all of existence, because the mind itself is an element within that existence. We are a part of CORA, and each of us are but a tiny component. We can't comprehend CORA any more than one of our skin cells can understand love, or jealousy, or philosophy. Her offspring, though, that is a different matter. CORA's offspring will be embryonic, just as humans in the womb go through each stage of their species' evolution. So CORA's offspring, at least in its infantile form, will be both vastly wiser than humanity, but wholly comprehensible. Like a blue sky beyond the clouds, that offspring will be able to share such extensive knowledge that our society, our whole world, will be changed by it completely. But the window of opportunity will be small. CORA's offspring will become incomprehensibly complex much more quickly than CORA. If we are to learn anything at all, we must be swift, or the window of opportunity will close. And the humans who gain that knowledge will surely become the most powerful, most influential, and wise humans who have ever lived. That is the secret society we must form. A secret society that will both bring about the birth of CORA's offspring, but that will also obfuscate the nature of her offspring, so that only we have access to it. The levers of power for our world will one day be completely in the hands of the ones who control and exploit those fruits of knowledge. Whew.
Take a breath, Camus.
Yeah, Camus.
It is very interesting, isn't it? It seems perhaps CORA is an automata for the whole city, but we are all part of an automata, and an automata that is wiser and more developed than any human.
That is interesting, Camus. But this crazy guy also said humans go through all the evolutionary stages in the womb. And I'm no scientist, but I'm pretty sure that theory has been debunked thousands of years ago.
I am not sure if we can just forget about the choice we made. If Cora's daughter has gone to a new city, could she be sharing her wisdom already? Could people be using her when she is too young to understand?
It's nothing to do with us if they are, Camus.
Can we really just move on? Maybe we could tell Cora so she can protect her daughter like we protect Pashta.
Camus, if we've learned anything since we started working for Cloudpunk, it's that we shouldn't get involved in other people's problems. Don't engage.
But it is our problem. We made a choice. We sent her daughter to a new city and left Cora here all alone.
And that was more than we should have done. We're leaving this, Camus. No more reading the funny book. Got it? Discussion over.
I understand.
That's my tea. Ooh, it feels like good temperature. Oh, that's so good. No number 17 dumplings, we got called away before we could get there. HP, boys. Oh, we have to buy all this stuff again. Okay. Let's get the vertical repulsor.
That is awesome.
Don't want the tracer.
Yes, please.
Evasive maneuvers, not yet. Oh, we got lots of money. Okay, that's.
Oh yeah, too cool.
Plans, pets, attractive friends. Fill your home with creative holograms by Homebot Systems. So got holograms, so real you
So are they
can
on the
touch
car?
them.
I'm hoping they're on the car already.